What is good, YouTube? Not gonna lie, today's a little bit sad, but we're gonna cheer it up. You're damn right. That's damn right, Kaden. That's what I like to hear. I actually kind of have a plan for this episode. This is the bread I made, dark rye. It's really good. But yeah, I kind of have a plan for kind of what I want to talk about in this episode, and that's because none of the people that I know seem to really keep up with my videos. Like, to be straight up with y'all, at least not that like is obvious to me. You know, like I have like one friend, and my dad, he wants to like do the whole like at least giving me the views type of deal, but like he doesn't want to watch it all, like kind of thing. And I'm not even asking you to like watch it, like, you know, yourself. But hey, you know, it's not like I care about the views. Well, it's not like I care about the views, but I'm glad to like have them supporting me, you know. But like, what this channel is about is more just about me rather than like it being a channel, you guys. So I guess that like, you know, I've kind of been reluctant on come on. I've kind of been reluctant on like telling you guys too much about my situation because I know that I'm putting my face on the internet, you know. But like, I don't want to sound like I'm crying or anything. Like, I'm not gonna start a GoFundMe, you know. But I'll give you guys a short little rundown about me. It's 9:12 right now, so yeah, so you guys can really get to know a lot about me through this video. I think. I hope for all the later true viewers, you know, remember this one. Because I don't want to talk about it a lot. I just kind of want to move forward into the future. Like, that's what I've picked up on. Like, a lot of people like to do that, you know, where they sit there and focus on the past and like, oh, I have to process this. I was the same way. And I know now how stupid I was, and I've learned a lot. I'll tell you why I learned a lot. I have an evil stepdad, right? I have an evil stepdad, and when I was 16, come to find out this is illegal. When I was 16, I got kicked out of the house for smoking weed. Just simplify it all up, you know, smoking weed. That's really what it was. Oh, shit, God. I'm running the wrong ways, you guys. I'm running the wrong ways. Alright, anyways. Yes, I was smoking weed. And, you know, I had my own little, like, plot lines and stuff like that. Like, a whole bunch of things you'd never not expect. But, like, what it was smoking weed. And, you know, it got me kicked out at 16 by my evil stepdad. My mom was always trying to fight it. I think around 18, my dad took me in. And he didn't like that my girlfriend smoked weed. And I got even more stories, you know. I was planning on probably someday doing like a whole bunch of story times. Dude, you guys, I have so many stories you don't even understand. But, freaking, so he didn't like that my girlfriend smoked weed. That was my first love at the time, Alicia. So he kicked me out because he didn't like he said either like, you know, it's her or you, like, get out of the house. And so I chose to get out, okay? I chose to get out. It was really stupid, but also I don't regret anything in life, alright? I really don't. Oh, God, got me there. No! Ah! Jesus. Hold on. Oh gosh. Okay. Sorry, I'm trying to use paper towel as a fucking mouse pad right now. Boom! Sorry. That took me a sec. That took me some concentration there. Jesus Christ. Alright, anyways. Yeah, so he didn't like that that my girlfriend smoked weed and she treated me like shit. Okay, I'm not gonna lie about that either. That was part of it. She treated me like shit. I don't mean to do that. But I got kicked out. So I was homeless for maybe around 4, pushing on 5, I don't know, years. Now those whole times, make it simple, nice and easy. I kind of worked for a family friend of that girlfriend of mine. He was international. The only thing I'd like to really say about him is his we called him Tree. Bro, dude was like 7'2", like straight up, like he was tall as fuck. He was tall as hell, dude. And I made a lot of money working through him. He worked with the cartels, but not for the cartels. He had his own little thing, and he was very cool. I only worked for like maybe 4 months, making like 2K a week. So I was making 100,000 a year, but I only did it for like 4 months. That was at the like an early point, more like in homelessness, because I didn't live with my dad for too long. So like I kind of lived with him for maybe like half a year, you know? And ooh, wow, I did not mean to get hit there. Oh, okay, cool, boss's room key. Well, anyways, I'm just trying to cut this short right now because I have a whole lot of stories. So, I stayed homeless for a good while, up till about 20, I think, yeah, and, it was the last year of homelessness that I started smoking some of that strong stuff. You know, I started smoking, ice, and, I don't know what, all I'm allowed to, like, say on YouTube, and that was just for a year. I moved into a house that I thought was cool because, you know, I needed a place to stay, and so, you know, I'd stay with some friends here and there, but not all of them were the best people. The last one was the bad one, and I thought it was cool. I thought that place was totally cool. And I moved in, and for the first 2 months I had to sit there and watch them smoke it, and I stayed sober. No, it's totally chill. I was sober, and then I got to another bad relationship, and that girl just wanted to use me for my money because I worked at Amazon, and she did. She also taught me one of the most important lessons to me in life. Like, she taught it to me. It wasn't like I learned the hard way type of deal. So like, you know, they're all my family to me, but yeah, I mean, it's a long story. I got a lot of stories, like I said. Anyhow, I ended up moving in with my uncle for like a year or so, and now I've gotten my own place. I bought my own car when I moved into my place, which is the house you're looking at. When I moved into it, my car broke. Literally the day, the car that I bought, it broke. And, so the reason why I'm telling you this all, because remember, I told you that my day was like Eh. Come on, buddy. Okay. And so, remember I told you that my day was eh. And so, let me tell you even more about what's going on now, okay? This is actually relevant, okay? If I make a story time, I'll make a story time, you know what I'm saying? But, this is actually relevant to what is going on in the present. And so, here's what's happening in the present. I was hit by a semi-truck because I do Uber Eats, right? And my stepdad gave me, so before I was working at Amazon, I worked there for 3 years, then I got my place and I moved here, and I missed a day. There's like a UPT system, right? And I missed a day. I lost my job. I was kind of stuck in a rut. I hadn't known any people around here. I didn't have any friends. Now I have friends, and I can give thanks to Uber Eats, you guys. Okay, like for real, Uber Eats is a great way to get to know the local city on which you're moved into. I was in a rut, and I missed a day, and so I lost that job. That was in March. That was on like March 1st. Something like that, March 3rd, something like that. And so I started doing Uber Eats because I got my car from my stepdad in December as a Christmas gift. Did I miss something? No, okay. And I got that as a Christmas gift. The car's supposed to be mine. It was supposed to be changed over to my name right away, you know, but of course I knew that they would be lazy and we would have to do it later, you know. I should have known better. My stepdad is evil, you know. He's the reason why our family has been ripped apart. And I'm gonna get to this, but who is this guy? I'm not ready to face more of him because I know there's gonna be more. Oh, shit. Hey. And so I got hit doing Uber Eats probably 1 month after I started doing it, which was in April 16th exactly. The semi-truck driver hit and ran me. Okay, I bought a dash cam when I started doing Uber Eats. Specifically for stuff like this, because if you didn't know, Uber Eats job is like actually more dangerous than doing a police officer's job, just because of all the driving. Crazy, I know. I wouldn't have guessed, but oh damn you! They got me! Well, anyways, my stepdad, cut a long story short, he stole my money. He stole the money from the car payout for the car. I got $3,600 as a payout from the owner of the company for the car. Alright? And I wouldn't have thought that I was hurt. Luckily, God got me in with a lawyer, and the lawyer put me in a chiropractor, and yes, I was hurt. I actually have TMJ. So after that semi-truck crash, I never put 2 and 2 together, but I get ringing in my ears now, especially whenever I like chew. TMJ, just look it up. But my stepdad the whole way was all like, "Guy, like, you're not hurt. Stop trying to play like that. You know, you're not hurt." And all this crap about the car, saying that the map sensor wasn't damaged, which I know a good bit about cars, okay? That he's saying the map sensor wasn't damaged when it was 100% damaged by the semi-truck driver, and so were my tie rods. And my tires are pulled now because I've been having to drive on them, and the tie rod's still bent because I can't get it fixed because he stole the money that was supposed to go to the car, and thankfully I have a lawyer working on my like health side here. Hopefully I get some money for that. But now, because of this is the last straw for my mom. This is the last straw for my mom, and she's getting a divorce with him now. And so, we're gonna end it here soon. But, she's getting a divorce with him now, and now he has finally figured out that he has to send me a letter of demand for the car back. For the car back, and he did that today. So, I still don't have a freaking normal job. I'm trying to get back to Amazon because I can literally walk there. Like, I moved here on purpose so that I could literally walk there. And, I'm just waiting for a job opening now because I can get my job back, and they've been waiting for me. Like, all the managers and stuff, they're like, when's Kaden coming back? You know? And, so that's what I'm working on. But, yeah, so now he has done and sent me a letter of demand for the fucking car. And so I'm gonna try to buy myself a little electric scooter, you know. But I just wanted to let you guys know a little bit about me today. I think it's been a couple of episodes, and I thought that it would be pretty fair because I want to talk about it to like somebody, you know. I don't know. And so I think that I just wanted to let you guys know a little bit about me. What's going on? There's a lot more that my stepdad has done to me, to my mom, to my brother, man, to his own kids. Okay? Like, if you guys want to hear stories about that, I got plenty of stories about that. Man, I got stories about being out there on the scene. Man, I got stories about things that have happened to me, like unfair things. Man, I got plenty of unfair things because I'm kind of like a moral. What's that word? Like a moral. You know, like Lady Liberty. Like, if you fuck with my morals, it's unacceptable to me. I am somebody that will and have been beat up time and time again because I stand up for what I think is right. Like, I'm not even kidding. I have been beat the fuck up, and I will get back up and tell you, no, give me more. Come on, this isn't over yet. I know I'm right, and you're fucking wrong. Alright? Like, fucking, well, you can't see it. I know I'm right and you're fucking wrong, and sometimes the world just gets away with it, and well, you know, fuck my stepdad, but hey, you know, hopefully something is done about this company who's also trying to sue me. It sounds like that's what I was told, is that now, I was just told that today, is that now the owner of the company is trying to take and talk to his attorneys because I had an open insurance claim with Uber, mind you, because I was on an order when that semi truck hit me. I was on an order, so I had to freaking, like, at least tell them about it, and I don't have to go through with the insurance claim if I don't want to. But the thing is that the guy didn't report the crash in the first place, and like, I can tell you so much about it. Anyways, the guy didn't ever report the crash to anybody, specifically so that he could avoid like insurance claims and all that. And my stepdad is the one who owned the car because the title was never switched to my name, and he fucking sped his way through dealing with it, and I couldn't. Oh god, guys, oh my god. I mean, everything that I said was right, and then he literally came out and like had to say, oh, I'm trying to make it short. He sped his way through it and he took the money. And now the guy is talking to his attorneys because I have an open insurance claim through Progressive, because I'm just letting my lawyers handle it now. Even though I did half of the lawyer's job, like, they're making the same mistakes that I was doing. Yeah, freaking. Like, I mean, I had all the information for them. I sent it to them, and they were like, they were thanking me. They were like, dude, thanks. Like, you did way more than the majority of people would do in a situation like this. And I was like, yeah, you know, I'm not letting them get away with this. I never cared about the money at the start. I just wanted to see that the company, like, face justice. And, yeah, I was hurt. And, yeah, I think I'm gonna end this video here. Hopefully my stepdad pays my mom. She deserves it. You guys don't even know what he's done. And hopefully me, my brother, and my mom, we get together again at the end of this. That's all that I can really hope for, right? And I am living my best life, and nobody's gonna take me down. Thank you, YouTube. I hope you guys have a good night. Keep watching my videos. I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.